Hello and welcome to commentary number 1, the technical commentary for Twas the Dark Night Before Christmas, and yes, please watch the original first before continuing here. There is a second commentary from a writing perspective, which I hope you'll watch as well after this. Let's see, that gate and those trees is from a little miniature model of an entire Christmas time neighborhood from I think Victorian era, and it worked pretty well. That was cotton doubling for snow, and that was a little molded sculpture of a mansion, a little knick-knack that you would have in your house doubling for Wayne Manor there. The inside of Wayne Manor, which you saw earlier, that is a Barbie house. I'm not sure if it's a Barbie dream house, but it's a house of some kind. You'll notice there's some pink around there, which we tried to cover up as well as I could, and also repainted a number of things white or gold where necessary, a number of accessories, and some, perhaps a little bit of the house itself, or perhaps just covered it up. This is the Bat Cave, obviously, and whenever we have a dark area, such as the Bat Cave, or just trying to evoke the nighttime, or the evening, typically we just have black t-shirts on the floor and on the walls, and that was pretty much what happened there. You can see some pink on the walls there as Alfred goes to bed. That is an Alfred-size robe that had to be made specifically for him. One is not made for the action figures of that size. Yes, and of course, yes, he has the suit, his work suit on fully, completely underneath him, because, yeah, you can't take that off, molded onto him. And that Santa Claus figure is actually a Christmas ornament, but it's just the right size. Found it on eBay. Thank God I did, because it's, like I say, it's just the right size, matches the size of the characters really well, and doesn't have the best mobility. The arms go up and down, and that's pretty much it. The head doesn't move, the legs are molded together, but still, it's a little bit shorter. As you can see, that's pretty much to scale with the other action figures, but that's okay. That's okay. Some people refer to Santa as a jolly old elf sometimes, even though he's quite a bit bigger than the other elves. But I suppose I'll take it. I'll take whatever I can get at this point to excuse that. Yes, that's pretty much the amount of mobility you just saw there, the arms going up and down. And if you push Santa's belt buckle, he will actually say a few Christmas phrases. I think it's a little. It still works, amazingly enough. I believe it's 10 or 15 years old, that ornament. So it's kind of impressive that it's lasted this long. It just says things like, "Oh, oh, oh, Merry Christmas," and "Have you been good this year?" Things of that nature. That's aluminum foil standing in for the Bat computer screen, and those are a bunch of small Barbie computers with bar graphs and pie charts, I assume, measuring the amount of pink versus the amount of fun in Barbie's life, and of course the answer is 100% of both at all times. Santa's a little bit taller there, a little bit of sleight of hand, I'm not sure, so his height varies, but he's magic. Hey, what are you going to do? Yeah. Can't rely too much on that excuse. That Batman figure, a number of people ask me where that Batman figure came from. I get emails sometimes asking me about it because they like it, and they would like one of their own. All I can tell you, if you are one of those people, is that it came in a 2-pack of Batman and Batgirl, the same Batgirl that I use in all the other videos. And it's not DC Direct, at least it wasn't at the time. It was from the main line of DC action figures of that size, whatever it was. It's from a few years ago. So, yeah, it's that's the best I can tell you, I think, at this point. And though that is Thomas and Martha Wayne, obviously, there are a couple of Ken and a Barbie standing in for them. That is supposed to be their portrait, the famous portrait that Bruce has of them. For some reason, it's in the Bat Cave instead of indoors, but in the mansion. But I believe he's probably got to number them all over the place. That's a picture frame about the size of a standard photo surrounding them, hoping that it doubles appropriately for the portrait. a fake mustache on Ken for Thomas Wayne. And they had an old-fashioned look to them, those two particular, just in their faces and their hairstyles, and it helped, and then we got some old-fashioned clothes on them, the old-fashioned tux and her dress, really helped evoke that era of Gotham City gone by that we always kind of see whenever we see Bruce's flashbacks to his parents. Sometimes people say they look like the Carpenters, which, if you laugh at that, that's great, although I hope it doesn't detract from the poignancy of the moment, which I hope exists at just a few minutes ago. It's a little Christmas tree you can see peeking out there, Barbie Christmas tree. And thank you so much. That is the technical commentary. Please join me for the writing commentary. I hope to see you there. Thanks. Bye-bye.